Hello students, in the last video we have read the signal part 1. Let us begin today the signal part 2. Simon had understood that there would be trouble between the chief and Vasily. Did anything happen between the two? How did Vasily react? Read on. In the signal part 1, the very last we have read that Simon had understood that there would be trouble between the chief and Vasily. Did anything happen between the two? How did Vasily react? Read on. About 2 hours later, Simon started on his rounds. He saw someone coming along the track. It was Vasily. As the daily routine, Simon taking the round on the railway track. When he was doing his duty, he saw someone was coming along the track. It was Vasily. That person was Vasily. He had a stick in his hand, a small bundle on his shoulder, and his cheek was bound up in a handkerchief. When Simon saw Vasily was coming along the track, in the Vasily's hand a stick, a small bundle on his shoulder. His cheek was covered up with the handkerchief. Then Simon cried and asked, "Where are you off to?" Vasily came quite close. He didn't reply. He was very pale. Vasily was very pale. When Simon asked him, Vasily came quite close. He was very pale, as white as chalk, and his eyes had a wild look. His face as white as chalk, and his eyes had a wild look. Here in these lines, we have read about the Vasily. Vasily was very nervous. Almost choking, he muttered, "To town, to Moscow, to the head office." Then Vasily replied to Simon that he was going to the head office to Moscow. Head office? Oh, you are going to complain? I suppose. Give it up. Vasily Stepanch, forget it. When Vasily told Simon that he was going to head office, then as a friend, Simon told him that you are going to complain, I suppose. Give up. Simon advised him. Simon told Vasily that give up these things. Forget everything, Vasily. No, I will not forget. It is too late. See, the chief slapped me. I will not leave it like this. Vasily replied, I will not forget it. It is too late because chief has slapped me on my face. I will not leave it like this. Here, Vasily wants to take revenge from the chief, so he was going to the head office for doing the complaint of chief. Simon took his hand, gave it up. Stepanch, I am giving you good advice. You will not better things. How did it happen? Again, Simon was telling him that you have to leave this topic and no need go to the head office for doing complaint. You don't know what did happen after that. How he examined everything, even looked into the hut. I knew beforehand that he would be very strict, and so I had put everything into proper order. He was just going when I made my complaint. He immediately cried out, "Here is a government inquiry coming, and you make a complaint about a vegetable garden and annoy me with cabbage?" I lost patience, said something that offended me. He struck me in the face. I saw still and did nothing. They went off. I came to myself, washed face and left. In this paragraph we have read that Simon again and again giving advice to Vasily that there is a time of the inspection. We have a lot of work to do, but you are going to for the complaining for a little thing. Then Vasily told him that there is not a little thing. He has slapped me without any reason. So I will not bear it. I have to go. And what about the hut? My wife is staying there. She will look after things. Goodbye for now. I don't know whether I shall get anyone at the office to listen to me. Vasily also told to Simon that in the hut my wife is staying. She will look after things, everything. I don't know whether I shall get anyone at the office or listen to me. Surely. You are not going to walk, asked Simon. I will try to get on a free train and tomorrow I shall be in Moscow. But he will not accept it. He has determined that he will go. Okay, thank you.